How are you?
Still good. How about you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Wait for a second. Did you go back to school or not yet?
What?
Did you go
Uh,
back to school?
nah, I think I still have 2 weeks more,
2 weeks.
or
Okay.
just one. I don't know.
When? Do you know what is the date when you go back to school?
Yeah, I don't really know the exactly date of when I'm going back to school since my teacher didn't say.
How do you feel about going back to school?
Nah, still same. There's nothing new, but yeah, I still excited.
You are in grade 6, I guess?
7.
Grade 7. Oh, it's high school, right?
Yeah.
That's why. New friends, new classmates, new school.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me check your schedule first. It's a good now. All right, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can still see.
All right, can we start?
Okay.
Okay. So last time we have stopped at exercise 5. So let's proceed to exercise 6. So here, let's try to decide which of the adjectives in 5 have positive meanings and which are negative. Which are
Okay.
neither positive or negative. Wait for a second. Let me post it on the board and I'll make it bigger. All right. So let's begin with disappointing. Positive,
Disappointing.
negative,
I think it is negative.
negative. Rewarding,
Positive.
positive. Fulfilling,
Um, feeling. I think it's positive too.
positive. That's right. Next, let's proceed to unremarkable,
Positive too.
positive too. Unremarkable, unremarkable. We consider this more as negative. Okay.
Okay.
Next, unforgettable,
Um, this may be both
maybe both.
negative, both negative and positive. Like
Mhm. Both
for
negative.
example, like when you did something bad, they would not forget you. But when you do something good, they would not forget you too. So
Mm.
in some cases, this have both meaning.
Okay, so this is how it works. You have the first one is unremarkable, right? So unremarkable, we usually focus this on the negative events or experiences you've experienced. For example, if something bad happened to you, that means unremarkable. And now, when we talk about unforgettable, it's usually positive.
Okay,
So that's a like conception, biggest misconception for some. Next, memorable.
memorable. I think it's positive,
That's right. Challenging,
challenging. Um, maybe negative.
like, do you think
Mm,
it's between? Like, oh,
it's like
this test,
in
this
some
exam is challenging.
cases, I'm not sure. I just think it's mostly negative.
Negative.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's have neither. Okay,
Okay.
neither either. Okay, next, tough.
So uh, in some cases, both. Like tough and that some moment of your life you are having a lot of trouble, but you still stay tough. It would be positive, but tough at some situation, like bad situation, it would be negative.
Mhm. So either
Yeah,
straightforward.
straightforward. I think it's positive.
Why do you say that?
Like
Straight.
straightforward. In my understanding, it is. you go straight forward for something you like it's like your target, or you just care about the future and present, and things happen at past is maybe some maybe not be forgettable, but you still head forward to the future.
But how do you understand straightforward?
It's like when you I don't know how to explain it. Like is it
Straightforward means someone who is like honest. Sometimes you are telling the truth directly, someone who is direct, or someone who keeps, or someone who is like, sometimes when you tell the truth, sometimes it may be positive, sometimes it may be negative, right? Because you don't know if you're hurting someone's feelings. So it's more likely in between.
okay?
Okay, next, let's have once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime. There's maybe yeah, I think this one is positive since mostly things that happen in a lifetime is lucky or something.
Ordinary.
Ordinary. Let me think a bit. Mm, hmm. Like this is negative or easy. Like in ordinary, my understanding here this is just normal or
Yeah,
anything. Yeah. So it's
like a
easy.
normal phone.
It's normal, so it would have both or just don't have any. It's normal.
Mm, both. So that's both negative. Special.
Special. This one is positive.
Yep, that's obvious. Trying.
Try. Uh, uh, Negative or easy.
Negative.
Trying at something or trying at some situation.
Frustrating.
Frustrating. Negative.
That's negative for sure. Satisfying.
Um, Positive.
Positive. Dull.
Um, I think it's negative.
That's right. Stimulating.
Stimulating. Mm, like I think it's positive in some situation.
That's right. That's positive. Exciting.
Exciting. And positive.
Positive as well. Life changing.
Negative or either. Like something bad can happen or something good can happen too.
Do you think change is always good? If it's like life changing, is it always good?
No, there's must be some bad thing happen. Not life
Okay.
is not just full of lucky.
Insignificant.
Insignificant. I think this one is negative.
That's right. Momentous.
Momentous. Mm, Let me think a bit. Mm, this one is positive.
That's right. So remember this kind of adjectives if you're going to think of this one. All right, let's proceed to number 7. So which adjectives could you use to describe the events and experiences? And 2, how would you describe some of your own life experiences? Let's take a look at number 1. I spend 2 afternoons a week at a local charity. I visit elderly people in my neighborhood and do odd jobs for them. So what is the best adjective for this?
Mm, Adjective. I think it's
It's supposed to be positive, so choose the positive adjective.
Hmm. I think it's memorable. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one.
Memorable. I spent afternoons a week at a local charity because memorable, it's like kind of like once in a lifetime, right? It doesn't happen often. I spent afternoons a week at a local charity. I visit elderly people in my neighborhood and do odd jobs for them. It has to be fulfilling
Okay.
because it's like your purpose, but you're doing your purpose and it's fulfilling. Number two, I'm very nervous as I've already failed twice. I really want to get a license so that I can be more independent. How do you choose an adjective for this?
Mm, I think this is trying. Trying. I don't know.
That's right. It's trying or maybe challenging as well, right?
Yeah.
You failed twice. All right, next. We had our first child last year, so at the moment I'm a stay home. I'm a stay at home mom. It's hard work.
I think it is frustrating.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
Wait, frustrating is negative. So when you have kids, it's frustrating for you? Like,
No, like it's said that it's hard work. So based on situation that I understand,
mhm,
like taking care of kids is kind of frustrating.
maybe challenging because frustrating is like extreme negativity. So let's use challenging. Okay, number four. Letter D, sorry. Sorry. It has to be a
Uh, okay.
take a look at D. My work has given me a year off so that I can write my book. I'm also planning to travel to Australia. I'm so excited. It's easy.
Exciting.
That's right. Letter E.
Yeah. I intend to stop working by the time I'm 55. I've been working since I was 15, so I think I'm due some relaxation. Hmm. Mm, I think it's
Like after your hard work, you're going to have your early retirement. It's like you're going to reward yourself, kind of a thing.
yeah, rewarding. Like most people just want to retire soon and have more stuff.
Reward for themselves. F.
When I leave school, I'm not going straight to university. I'd like to work for a few months to save money and then go traveling. Mm, I think it is trying or something. I'm not sure.
But it's like, it's not against his will. It's
Okay,
willingness.
okay, okay. So it is. Mm, I'm not sure about this one. Like
What do you consider ordinary?
ordinary is normal. I'm not sure.
Maybe life changing. What do you think?
Um,
Because he's not going straight to university.
yeah.
So he's going to stop. So his life will be changed. Right?
I think it would be a yeah.
Let's put it here. G.
G. After 3 years hard work and finally going to graduate, my work family is coming to the ceremony. Um, unforgettable.
Okay. We can also say momentous.
Yeah.
Next, last one, age.
I like to be independent and move away from my home. I'll miss my mom cooking stuff. It's hmm. Once in a lifetime, I think, because in your lifetime you only move away from your house one time, and that is less time for most of people.
Okay. So remember here, when it's like a positive adjective, you need to be enthusiastic, or like your attitude or your emotion should be different or positive as well. But if you're saying something but negative, it has to be negative as well. Your emotion should like add some sympathy or something.
Okay.
Questions here?
Nah.
All right. Let's have the next activity. Number 8. Let's try to complete each of the statements below with an example from your own life.
Okay. So a challenging experience I remember I was I think this is I'm not really sure about what experience I should tell that first time go back, first time go to school, or just getting to somewhere else. I'm not sure.
No,
Like
you don't say like I'm not sure directly. Think of it.
okay. Hmm. So
For example, a test or something. Challenging test, biggest test.
no, in here the test is be easy. Even you have low
Okay.
grades, follow if you study in some of education group of some type. If you even get low grade, you will just pass it. But like in secondary school, it wouldn't happen. So I think maybe my grade six test, but was a bit hard. I must think a lot for the exam since my teacher gave me a lot of homework and I must do all of those. Then remembering things, then study more for the exam. Like I
Mm,
study just
okay.
from 3 weeks before the exam.
Homework
For exam.
for my exams. This one.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's like kind of homework. Okay. Disappointing experience I had.
Yeah, I think I do have. When I was about 7, grade 1 or 2, my family are planning to go to a island in my country, so I was kind of excited. I packed all my stuff and just prepare all things that I need. Then my mom just said that it was cancelled since and they just like to cancel it because the boat is kind of expensive since the price of every ticket to go to boat is increased from the time that they ordered boat.
This one.
A memorable journey I took was yeah, about 2 months after that disappointing experience, I have a journey to Monkey Island. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. Like there's monkeys everywhere. There's they just jumping and they even steal one of my candy. I still remember that. They we just like they not come close to us, but they do beg for food, and it was I do learn a bit of monkeys and their habits. I
Okay.
even I even can pet
So that
a
was memorable?
no, not really. I don't think that because that is the only thing that I remember.
Yeah, so that's memorable, right? But not on top of the list.
Yeah,
All right. Life change decision you made.
life changing decision.
I guess not,
There's none of this.
because you're still young, right?
Yeah,
All right. Letter E. Are you getting holiday you had?
exciting all day. That was when that 2 years ago I went to
2 years, not 2 year.
yeah. So and that was Lunar New Year. So I go to my grandparents' house with my parents. Then we have a big celebration and watch the fireworks. That was 2 years ago before the disease start spreading, and we can go to our grandparents' house.
You can visit.
Yeah, almost like everyone in the family comes, like
Oh,
even my aunt and my cousins, and a lot more.
it's like family gathering.
Almost like
All right. How do you read this word?
aunt.
Okay, it has to be and, like this one. And. Kind of like the same,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Next, let's proceed to a frustrating experience you had.
Hmm. I think I don't have one. Like mostly I just do stuff easily and don't have many frustrating experience.
Mm, that's why. Because you're still young. I mean, you don't really
There's
experience a lot of things,
nothing
right?
really hard being a kid.
So you're living a good life.
Yeah, even school is kind of easy, but not test.
I see. All right, so you have to be careful right here. So since all the questions right here, take a look. Was, I took, I had. I made, was, I had, was, I had, was. What kind of verb tense is this? Is it
Mm,
like simple present, simple future, simple past, past perfect? Okay, so it's very challenging in English, right? Okay, so
mm,
you have to take note here when because all this grammar here is talking about simple past. So you have to answer using simple past, right?
okay.
A while ago, this one, you were sharing something about an exciting holiday that you had. You said this one. I go home and go to my grandparents' house. So this is not a simple past answer. You know, in IELTS, okay, in IELTS speaking, when the question is simple past, you have to take note, you have to listen carefully to the kind of verb tense that the examiner is asking you. For example, if he used simple past tense, you have to answer with simple past tense. So how are you going to correct your sentence?
Mm,
Instead of go, what is the simple past of go?
go. Hmm.
Easy. I went.
Yeah,
I
it's
went home and
and
did not use go a lot of times and visited my grandparents' house.
grandparents.
Yeah. You have to be careful with the verb tense that you're using. I can say actually that I can sense that you are smart, but sometimes the verb tenses are incorrect, so you have to be careful with that. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And 25 minutes really fast. We will have next lesson. It's Unit 1 listening skills because they're just the same, but you were able to speak at length, so that was a great experience. Next, let's proceed to Unit 1.
Okay.
Let's have listening skills.
Okay. So identifying the context of one. Choose the correct context 1 to 4 for each set of notes A to D. Mm, 1. A telephone
We have
message.
no time. Yeah, it's
Now
really
I
fast,
realize.
right?
Okay.
All right, so wait for a second. Do you have any questions from this part here?
And no.
Remember the grammar, okay? You have to take note of
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah. Simple past and future and
Yeah, we
stuff.
have 12 verb tenses in English. So maybe next time, next lesson, you're going to master first the 12 verb tenses so you can really master how to use them properly, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much for attending class today. I'll see you again on Wednesday. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.